average American man retires at 64 and lives to 76. That is 12 years of retirement to fund. The average retirement savings for men in their early 50s is $110,000. At even a conservative 4% withdrawal rate, that runs out in under 8 years, which means the average 50-something man will run out of money roughly 4 years before he runs out of time, and almost none of them know that number. Meet David, 53 years old, has $118,000 in his 401k and considers himself on track. He is not. Here is why the gap opened and why David has never been able to see it clearly. Silent Killer 1. Lifestyle creep through his peak earning years. David went from $55,000 a year at 35 to $88,000 at 50. His savings rate stayed at 6%. As his income grew, so did his mortgage upgrade, his car payments, his family's travel budget. The percentage stayed the same. The dollar gap it should have closed never closed. Silent Killer 2. The decade of low contribution between 35 and 45 when the kids were young and expenses were highest. Those are the highest value contribution years for compound interest, and David contributed the least during them. Silent Killer 3. The investment David thought was safe. He had 40% of his 401k in a stable value fund, earning 2.1% annually for 11 years, while the market returned 10.4%. That single allocation decision cost him approximately $67,000 in foregone growth. David did not make bad decisions. He made small, invisible, easy-to-miss decisions that compounded against him. Here is what changes the math for David, and what changes it for anyone in their 50s who has just run their real number. First, catch-up contributions. Anyone over 50 can contribute an additional $7,500 to a 401k annually on top of the standard limit. At David's age, contributing the maximum for 10 years adds roughly $145,000 to his balance before a single dollar of growth. Second, reallocating away from the stable value fund into a diversified equity position appropriate for his timeline. Third, working 2 years longer than planned. Every additional year of work is not just 2 more years of savings, it's 2 fewer years of withdrawal. That shift alone can extend a retirement fund by 5 to 7 years.